Now, we've all seen the reports. I said stop. Stop. Get off the stage. We've all seen the reports. We know of the inevitable upcoming zombie apocalypse.
Stop there, stop there. We all know zombies aren't real. They're imaginary, just like Miley Cyrus.
Really? Is that why the government spent $10 million preparing for it?
Huh? Seriously?
Yep, true fact. And do you think our federal government would squander the hard-earned tax dollars of all of these loyal citizens?
Well, I guess the government would never waste money. I guess you're right.
Now, as I was saying, we're here to provide a public service to you, the audience. What to do when civilization collapses and the animated corpses of your undead neighbors try to devour your sweet, warm, living flesh.
Makes a great gift for Christmas. Hey, so where are the zombies coming from anyways?
Global warming.
Makes sense.
Method number 1. Sacrifice the weak.
Come on! Once we make it to that ridge, we'll have good vantage points.
It's no use, we're all gonna die!
Snap out of it! I love you.
I just met you.
I must warn you. I fall in love quickly. And then out of love equally quickly.
I love you too.
Too late! Move on! Come on!
Hey, who put you in charge here anyway?
I did. You got a problem with that?
No, I was just wondering. So hey, is that girl like
Focus,
single
people,
now?
move it! Christy, come on!
I'm hurt. I can't make it. Leave me behind.
Okay.
That's it?
What?
You're just gonna leave me here?
That's what you told me to do.
I didn't mean it.
Then why'd you say it?
I was hoping you'd pick me up and carry me.
Oh, come on.
You're not gonna pick me up?
Christy, listen to me. And listen to me carefully. When those zombies come to get you, the fact that you're a good-sized meal is going to keep them occupied for a while. So the rest of us can escape. We'll remember you fondly. Can I have a lock your hand remember you by?
No, that's okay. I can probably just limp there.
No, that's okay.
No, look, I'm fine. See, I can walk.
No, that ankle looks bad. You better take some weight off it. Sit down, have a soda, wait for the end.
I'm not doing that. Let's go.
Okay, you first.
I feel a little bit sick there.
And that's what leadership is about. Making tough choices. Moral of the story, do not twist your ankle.
Yeah, but I don't know if Jimmy was a very good leader.
And moving on. Method number 2. Trick the zombies.
Yeah, but how do you trick the zombie?
Behold.
They're gaining on us!
There's too many of them.
Snap out of it. I'm frightened.
Wow, Christy, that was a really helpful contribution. I mean, really, when I'm running for my life, it would have never occurred to me to be frightened. Seriously, that was so perceptive of you to weigh in on your emotional state like that. I mean, really, you're frightened.
I was just trying to say things.
You know what? The next time you feel the urge to speak, I want you to go through this little checklist, okay? Number 1, is what I'm saying obvious? Number 2, does what I have to say contribute to the limited global zombie menace? Number 3, am I saying this in a unique and clever way? And number 4,
Zombies are here! Zombies!
Guys, does anyone have any ideas here? We're running out of time. Come on, let's go.
look out behind you! Seriously? You're going with look out behind you? That's what you're going to do? That is the single most idiotic thing I've ever heard. They're zombies, they're not... Guys? I'm frightened.
Well, that was clever.
Yeah. You think it wouldn't work since they don't actually have working brains, but you never know.
I think we need to fight them zombies.
Spoken like a true girl. How can you fight them when it's impossible?
Method 3. Method 3. Overwhelming firepower.
Oh yeah, well, how are you supposed to...
This is where we make our stand.
I'm frightened. No one cares about your little emotional issues, okay?
I can't do this. I'm gonna let them eat me.
Snap out of it, Jimmy.
Slap me.
No.
Do it.
Okay!
Thanks.
All right, troops, listen up. We've only got a couple minutes before the zombies cross that ridge over there. So, it's time for me to make an inspirational speech.
Can I sit down for this?
Go ahead and sit. Sit for yourself. Sit for America. Sit for humanity. I want you to sit for everyone you've ever loved. Sit for that girl you loved desperately in high school, but you never had the courage to talk to.
Hey, can I talk to you about
It
something?
can wait, Jimmy.
That's the inspirational speech.
Okay.
Now, you might be thinking to yourself, how can I, one person, defeat an unstoppable horde of zombies? We've seen them. We know how many there are. A lot. I mean, there are literally so many zombies that they can climb over each other to get over skyscrapers. You don't need me to tell you that that's a lot of zombies. And yes, we're likely to die horribly and join them in their wave of destruction across the earth. That's a likely scenario. Hopefully, it won't be too painful. It probably will. And it'll probably be excruciating. It's like, you ever go to the dentist? This is going to be a lot worse than that. This is going to be like millions of dentists all poking and prodding you at the same time. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, how are all those dentists even going to reach me? Well, I'll tell you. They're really tiny dentists. But their needles hurt just as much as regular-sized needles. That's likely somewhere in the range of the amount of pain we're going to feel when the zombies tear us limb from limb! So, where was I?
You were giving an inspirational speech.
Right. Let's see here. Zombies. Lots of pain. Tiny dentists. America. Fight them. We need to fight them.
How are we gonna do that? There's only 4 of us.
And 2 of us are girls.
Now is not the time for sexism, Jimmy.
Why do you always have to assume I'm being sexist? And by the way, I still wanted to tell you something.
Guys?
This is it! We're gonna die!
Oh, you know what I forgot? That time we were hiding out in the Pentagon. It's a secret stash of experimental government weapons. Near as I can tell, we've got a couple of thermonuclear flash grenades, an ion gravity antimatter disruptor cannon, and this baseball bat.
Oh, dibs on baseball bats.
Swing away, Jimmy.
I played a lot of baseball in high school.
Hey, how does this ion gravity antimatter thingy work?
Press that button right there! Press found that secret cache of experimental government weapons that no one ever knew about.
Yup.
Oh, hey, Christy. I wanted to tell you that I have feelings for you.
Oh.
Do you want to go out?
Actually, in a relationship right now. Yeah.
Oh. With Sam?
No.
Well, we're the only two survivors.
Yeah, I guess I'm just holding out hope that we're not the only people left on Earth, and I want to keep my options open.
Oh,
And I don't want to ruin our friendship.
sure.
I'm not really attracted to you either.
Right.
Now I know what you're thinking. What if we don't manage to find a supply of experimental weapons the government hasn't been telling us about?
Yeah, but what are the odds of that happening?
Pretty unlikely, but still, you might just need another option.
Which brings us to our fourth method. Join the zombies.
Let's stop here.
I can't move another inch.
I'm tired of your whining. Suck it up.
Why do you always have to be so mean to me?
Guys, we are running out of options.
You know what? I get that. But that doesn't mean he has to be so unpleasant all the time.
I'm being unpleasant. I'm not the one who threw away the French fries without even sharing.
I asked you if you wanted some.
I did. I did want some.
Well, how the hell was I supposed to know that? Body language?
Well, maybe you could have concluded that since we're all starving to death, that maybe it's not such a great idea to throw away food.
You know what? Ever since this whole apocalypse thing started, you've been really rude.
Rude? Rude?
Guys, we're losing sight of what's important here. We still have our health.
No, we don't. I had my health. I had some French fries.
You're too fatty anyway.
And I think I've got leprosy. What?
Isn't that where you turn into a werewolf?
No, you're thinking of lycanthropy.
Damn it!
Guys, zombies.
This is so your fault, Sam.
My fault? This is my fault?
Yes, your fault. If you hadn't been arguing with me this whole time, we could have gotten to safety.
How do I know you wouldn't have gotten to safety before me and just shut the door in my face?
It would have been worth it to keep me from talking.
Ah!
Guys, I don't mean to
You know what? This whole thing started when you said Bulbasaur was the best starter Pokemon.
Are you alright?
No, he's not. It's clearly Squirtle. Okay? Squirtle evolves into Blastoise. Blastoise has truck cannons on his back.
Well, Venus has a flower on his back.
Flowers are curly.
You know what? Are you
thinking
mad
what I'm
you were
thinking?
killing that hot chick?
That hot chick was a zombie. She was nibbling on your finger.
It was kind of hot.
What the hell is wrong with you? You know what? I'm still pissed off at you for asking Justin to prom without my permission.
I don't need your prom to ask Justin that.
Okay, Justin likes me better than you.
No, he doesn't. He said he loved me.
Justin said I was more attractive than you. He likes me because I'm curvaceous.
He said
You know what? Let's see what these zombies say. Hey, Zach! Oh my God! My leg! Oh!
Ding! Man, what I wouldn't give to have zombies descend on my girlfriend during one of our arguments.
You're lying.
You're right, I don't have a girlfriend. But I will be taking applications after the show, though.
Not gonna happen.
Remember, ladies, when the zombie apocalypse hits, and you drink water and get dysentery, I've got 2 years' experience as a pharmacist at Stillwell. All I'm saying is, think about it, especially you.
Moving on.
Oh yeah, raised genetically modified killer dogs, which can attack and destroy the zombies.
Seriously?
It's as good as it.
Oh! Oh my God!
that was a close one.
You can say that again.
You're surprisingly chipper for only
well, you know what? You surprise yourself a little every day. I mean, I could be sitting here thinking, oh my God, I wish my leg still worked. But sitting here and wishing isn't going to do much for me right now, is it?
You're taking this surprisingly well, Sam.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of yoga lately.
They're gaining on us. We have to get out of here. Saya, do you want us to leave here?
No.
Well, you're just slowing us down.
I would like to be dragged to safety, thank you.
I just thought you might like to sacrifice yourself for the good of the rest of us, you know? Since if we're dragging you, we'd probably be slowed down to the point where the zombies would catch us and kill us all. But, you know, if you want us to drag you, then sure. I'm happy to do that. This will probably result in all of our deaths.
Drag away.
Christy, a little help?
I'd help, but I'm really selfish.
Susan?
See, I would help, but I don't really feel comfortable touching Sam. I don't want him to get the wrong idea, you know.
Susan, I'm totally over you. I've moved on.
Right. But if I drag you to safety, then you're going to think that there's something going on between us, and that's not something I want to deal with.
Looks like it's just me and you, buddy.
Yeah, ow! My back!
What?
You know how sometimes you just twist the wrong way and throw out your back? Just happened to me.
Wow, bad break.
Yep. So, it was great being friends with you.
No, I completely understand.
You cool?
Yup, like I said, yoga.
Awesome. Alrighty then, how about let's run away?
Bye, Sam!
Huh.
They got me!
Oh no! Zombies have torn off my hand!
They ate my hand! Luckily, they're leaving me alone for the moment. Oh, wait, no! I was wrong!
Yes! I'm still alive! Oh wait!
Huh. It's a good thing I still got my pack of genetically modified killer dogs which can attack and destroy zombies. It's such a shame my friends didn't stick around to enjoy the benefits of their bone-crushing teeth, disease-resistant fur, and adorable puppy eyes. Oh well. Frodo, Bilbo, Vader, R2, 6 zombies!
Ding!
Well, that was realistic.
Remember, it's never too early to begin training your chihuahuas.
Which brings us to method 6. Kung Fu.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, it'll work. It's Kung Fu.
That was a close one.
You can say that again.
That was a
That was a close one.
No, it wasn't. They got her.
Yeah, but they didn't get me, so it was close.
Alright guys, get behind me.
What are you gonna do?
I know Kung Fu! Fortune cookie! Sushi roll! Jeffrey Lee!
I love you, Sam!
I know.
Well, who knew those 3 weeks in karate class would come in handy?
Physical combat is not recommended for people with heart problems who are taking blood prescription or if you're a bleeder.
And this brings us to our 7th method. Reason with the zombies.
Reason with them, I thought they didn't have brains.
Just watch.
What are we gonna do?
Get a hold of yourself.
I wasn't even doing anything.
You're freaking out. Stop freaking out.
I'm okay, actually.
Everyone